term extraction. This is going to be very useful for especially technical texts. So you get a document here, and then you use term extraction. I can show here on the bar. It's right here, extract terms. You can also add it up here. And sorry, it went to the other window. In this case, it says I still have a session open. I'll just start a new one. Okay. Usually I don't change a lot of this, except you have to make sure to select a stop word list. The default ones are pretty good. So usually just select them because they're gonna ignore the more common words in the language you're doing it in. And just click it, and it will show you suggestions for terms. You can, okay, I'm just gonna leave this down. You can ignore a term, a drop term here if you don't think it's a term. For example, here, drop term or Control D. You can also accept as a term. So, and then you can translate it here. So you can have this open and then a research browser open and already find like the solutions for them. This, again, this can save you a lot of time in a text that's very terminology heavy. Once you've done all of this, dropped and accepted all of the ones you want, you can then export to term-based. Right now I don't have any term-based selected, but you can create a term-based or have one selected and export it. You can also export it to Excel if you want. Even if you don't export to term-based, once you go to the text itself, it will still show up the results from here. So if you have, for example, here, and that's triage, but end up not putting it in the term base, once you finish the session, when you go to the original document, there will be hits in a different color from the usual ones for anything you added here.
So if you have your TV turned on while doing this, it will also appear on the target column. So if you, for instance, had I don't know, Dutch CIs in your term base already, it would appear in the target. So you knew you don't have to research for that.